בדדוק, נתחייב. Precision göre.
Wehes? Wa'at?
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck.
Cannot wait to see what your guts look like. Shit! Trouble here!
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa.
Hey! What?
They will attack on sight here.
I will beat him! Hey, what?
I'll have your now! Yeah!
Ah,
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
tonight we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menahet,
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
his passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame. We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite you. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Since time unknown, Sekhmet, the lioness, has shielded us from Isfet's greed.
Wait, which one is Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with the scales of judgment, he drew back on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door.
Fall before the goddess!
Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet, the Lord of Chaos, the warrior of Sekhmet, beat back. The lioness's wrath will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your heart. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave. Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Keep the mask and stop. the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Clear the way! Die, mongrel!
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Apa, παιδίαν, τίουν γέγονε.
Vakechmeno, nun es rede. Yoga μου διαβιάουνα.
Τι συμβανέστη, παιδες λέξονοι. Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα. Άνθρωποι λούνα πολλές.
Buy me some time! Clear the way!
Retaliation. Distract the enemy. I will push up.
Shit! The Arcondas is down!
Oi, tis meizonos afrosinis. Idiotin, oran bulimiti mechanesterin aimsterin.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
Morias para... Oh, bakekmeno. Nunes kede. Morias para skevazma da dudanestin. Idiotin, oran bulimiti mechanesterin aimsterin. Oi, tis meizonos afrosinis. Oh, bakekmeno. Nunes kede.
I wrote this!
All writings
I want to find high scrolls.
He has some interesting ideas.
Very radical. It's almost bad.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is I?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You'll buy, I guess. I as eager to see you.
She said.
sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. Ah. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bath. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets, determined to kill me.
Listen to the snake. I will see and learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Oh, Pede!
Oh, bakekmeno. Nunes kede. Kerin. Oh, Heret.